Didn't have to make 265. Comes in 290 something. He was looking good early. Had some nice jabs. But this dude, nasty left hook and puts Greg Hardy out. And listen, guys, who am I to get on someone's journey? But up to this point, I've always been on Greg Hardy for beating out of women, so I'm going to continue to do it now. I think it's like kind of one of those the ball never lies kind of situation. Like, I think Greg can come and go into boxing, out of boxing, into bare knuckle, out of bare knuckle, into MMA, out of MMA. I think that like the athlete gods are just always going to him. He's done his time, I think. I mean, he had his, he had his repercussions, the losing his NFL career and all of that stuff. But if he did what they say he did, I think he's just over a long period of time getting what he deserves. And I've never liked his attitude, never liked his personality. He just, if you're that kind of a guy coming into this sport with that kind of a reputation, I really a firm believer you better bow your head, you better say yes sir, no sir, be respectful to the people that came before you, and keep your mouth shut.
Don't bring your inhaler into the octagon.
Yeah, and just don't do stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Like using an inhaler in the middle of a fight. He's just always has this attitude, and it's just real annoying. I can't stand him. I think he's getting what he deserves.
A moment where I was, telling myself like, oh man, like even I was saying to the corner before he even got my back, I'm like, God, he's not even that strong. But then I was still giving him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe he's baiting me for something, and I still showed him a little too much respect, I think, and I didn't back myself enough in them areas. Where I think, like towards the end, I was just like, I stuff this. I'm just gonna, if he wants to wrestle, I'll just bowl him over and turn him over. And that's exactly what started happening. Where I think I played that a little bit too safe earlier, but I mean, I was going through them moments where I was like, I'm sweet here, and then I was just boosting up the crowd and stuff like that. But again, I think I could have done a little more in some of them situations, which obviously, again, I'm the type of guy. That's just how I am. I'm my hardest critic. I always am, always will be. I was going, no, this is nothing. So I started realizing, especially towards the end, that he didn't really have much for me. I thought he'd shoot more and all that type of stuff, which kept me a little more hesitant on the feet, which I was still trying to play my game, but I could have done a lot more.
Gane is a giant version in a lot of ways of John. He throws the front teep to the knee, right? Those stabbing teeps to the knee. He's awesome and brilliant in the clinch with the knees and the elbows off the break. John is the master of elbows. I mean, he is the guy, that really, orchestrated him in a level we had not seen. The spinning kicks, the jump kicks, the flying knees, they both do the same thing. They both fight ambidextrously. And the real question here is, Cyril is finally fighting someone longer than him. I think he's 81 or something like that. 6'5",
84, yeah.
Giant guy. John is 84 and a half. So Cyril doesn't have the length advantage that he usually enjoys in this matchup. Can he utilize the speed and the movement to get to John? And the big question is, can John, conversely, is he strong enough at heavyweight to manhandle a guy like Cyril? We haven't seen John in such a long time. We don't know what he looks like. We don't know what his strength level is, and we don't know what his ability to execute at that body size and that body mass is. So real interesting, real intriguing matchup. I can't wait to see it.
crying.